All right, now that masi rooc and that hooliganhefs came out with a song that was called Who's Real, or is it Who's Real or Real? It's called something like that, yeah? In this music video clip that Masi made, it's got a guy with long hair and a hat walking, yeah? And apparently that guy was supposed to be me. So for those of you, my man here is looking up the name of it, but obviously people around the world wouldn't know the name of this song, so
yeah, it's Who's Real.
There you go. Look up masi rooc and hooliganhefs on a song called Who's Real. That's for you guys around the world that don't know these two idiots, yeah? So in the beginning of the song, he gets on the phone and he's like, yo, he's there, he's coming. And then notes start getting thrown, and you know what? Like, they did things in this music video clip. Is it behind me?
Do we put it on behind you?
Yeah, you know what? Put it on behind me so everyone can see it. And in this music video clip, after the phone call gets made, Masi gets a note that was passed on from cell to cell all the way to him in Segro, and then it shows a guy with long hair walking. Now, I'm not going to say who, and I'm not going to say what prison, but after this song came out, it blew up to about 300,000 views, and everyone started asking the question, who's the guy with the long hair? Who's the guy with the long hair that's walking? Because in this music video clip, after the note gets passed on to everyone and then it gets to Masi inside segregation, the guy with the long hair walks in, and then it shows him going into the cell, and then it shows Masi walking into the cell with a breville, yeah? And when he walks inside this cell with a breville, he walks out, and then all of a sudden there's blood spattered on the wall. This was their little cool music video clip, yeah? And apparently that long hair guy was me. And let me set things straight, guys. No one has ever brevilled me, and no one has ever spilt my blood, all right? I'm not saying this to be a hard guy. All I'm saying is, let me straighten up this video clip right here. This is hooliganhefs the poofter, all right? I have never had an issue with this hooligan. I have never had an issue with this masi, all right? These guys started on me after that situation in 2016. So obviously these guys didn't realize that I'm a bad grudge holder, yeah? Lucky for them that I'm trying to change my life. But let me explain something. When I confronted a few boys that were close to that masi and that hooligan, and I said, that music video clip, you guys think you're funny, you know, putting me on blast, like this is a kid game. And guess what these guys said? Also, you got it all wrong. Masi and hooligan weren't like portraying you in prison. He goes, that's not you with the long hair. That's JM from 1-4. And I was like, what? So the first time I ever saw this music video clip was inside prison. I'm not going to say which prison, yeah, because I don't want to bring down these officers. But these officers got told to come and get me in from the yard, and then they got told to show me this music video clip. So when I was sitting there in the room, I didn't know what they were showing me. And when I seen it, I saw that hooligan and that masi flop, yeah? And I was watching it, and then I was like, well, good on them. There's a good beat, and it sounds all right, you know? I know that masi, and this poofter couldn't even rap before. Like, he used to sing Ocean of the Motion songs. That's how that bloke was known for, singing those stupid songs, you know? But seeing him rap, I realized he's trying to copy 1-4, you know? He's trying to blow up like 1-4. So yeah, good on ya. And it wasn't until the clips kept going that I seen the guy with the long hair walking. And for those of you who don't know, inside prison, I am always walking with my hair out like that guy on the video clip, and I'm always wearing a hat like this. From what Masi and Hooligan's mate said is, Pete, like, you can't hold a grudge against us because we have dramas with 1-4. So remember, that's what JM does too. He wears a hat like that, and he also got hair like that, you know. So, they actually made it for JM, not for you, because they were having beef at the time. And I was like, I didn't know whether to believe it or not. I didn't know if they were just trying to get away with copping or hiding. So I let it go, you know. I was like, all right, if it's got to do with JM, it's none of my business. All good, you know. This is the guy. This is him walking in with a Breville, yeah. This is that masi flop, all right. And then look, there's blood on the, like, yeah, gangster. They're like, if you know, like, I actually am very, very proud of all the Pacific Islanders who have made it up there in rap and who have made it up there in what they chose, you know, like what they dared to strive for, yeah. But when you're trying to do things like this, you know, trying to portray something that didn't happen, you know, like showcase something that didn't happen, sorry. This is when I have to put my foot down. All right, guys? Like, I found out from other boys that Masi did make this clip about me, but there's that big, amount of rubbish that goes on internally where they're now trying to send me messages, giving me their word that it wasn't me, it was JM. But anybody that's seen this clip, like, my hair is that long, as long as this guy's hair, yeah? That's inside this clip. And for all these idiots that were involved in this music video clip, let me just explain something to you guys, yeah? I know that a couple of yous are church boys, all right? And I know where you guys are at. But the only reason why I haven't stepped up to the plate is because I know your family members, all right? And I'm not trying to throw threats your way. All I'm trying to say is, guys, you have nothing to do with gang-related stuff. What the fuck are you doing getting on music video clips that's gang-related? You know what I mean? You're throwing yourself under the bus, and then when something happens to you, your family members will turn around and blame people like me because something happened to you. Yet you're the one that put yourself in that position. Like, use your friggin' brain. When these guys like this come and ask you to be a part of their music video clip, if you are not a gangster, then say no. Like, why the hell would you want to get involved in this when you know they're against guys like myself? You know, like, even with the other gangs I'm not going to talk about right now, like, there's a lot of innocent church boys that are in these music video clips here, just to blow it up a little bit. So when you watch 1-4's music video clip, not everyone there's 1-4. A lot of them are just Mount Druitt boys, and they all love 1-4, and they all want to support Mount Druitt, all right? And all of them cover their face, so all good, all right? But then you got a lot of these fools that didn't even cover their face in that Who's Real song, and I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, I'm getting messages left, right, and center of addresses and where these guys work and whatnot, and I'm not going to do anything about it because these guys are church boys. But hey, guess what? You're going to soon bump into someone that does give a F about it, you know? And this is why I'm giving you fair warning, you know? When these big gangsters try to get you involved in their music video clips, when these big gangsters try to get you involved in dramas that's got nothing to do with you, just say no. It's as simple as that. You know? I'm going to finish it here, guys. I'll see you all again on Friday.